Ladies and gentlemen, and ladies, welcome back to For the Record. And I am your host, Tye Dillinger. The numbers don't lie when you're the perfect 10. And my co-host.
Oh, yeah, Rudeboy DGF, a.k.a. Terry McKinnis, a.k.a. She Want the
Duh. And
with our co-host.
Your girl, Ale.
Oh, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Welcome to the
Happy
premiere
to be
episode.
For the record.
For the record. As you can see, we are in a new space.
Exquisite.
Very much enjoy it. It's very spacious. But what to look forward to in this season, we are going to change a lot of things, keep some of the same. I see everybody was asking for us to come back and stuff like that. A lot of new faces, a lot of old faces. But most importantly, we staying authentic. We're not changing anything because nothing is off limits here. So
if you want to talk your smack, come on up. Don't be in the comment section talking. We tell you to come on, you don't come.
Everybody always canceling after y'all talk shit. Like, don't be combative in the comment section and don't want to pull up on the camera. You like, I'm shy. No, you weren't. You being a keyboard warrior. I ain't with it. So, let's get into it. What is our first topic for today?
Well, our first topic today is women and men. First off, with women who want the significant other to be like their dad. And for men to have their significant other be like their mom.
Ali, you want to take the floor on this one?
All right. Well, I mean, I do notice like there's a lot of controversy on that, you know, the daddy issues, the mommy issues and whatnot. But I think like if you take it back to like back in the day when we were dating, when our parents were dating and stuff, it was expected to be, you know, to continue that role. And I feel like now it's looked down upon because, you know, and I feel like I'm going to get canceled for this one. But,
oh, my God.
But I am going to say it. Like, women now, like, you know, fighting for their rights, obviously, like, you know, we stand on that, right? But they tend to have a different energy and play different roles in relationships now than before, than back in the day. So they tend to be more masculine, bring more to the table, and they want men to do the same, but it's like the roles are switching. I don't know if you got what I'm
I get
it.
100%.
And please do not be in the comments saying talking about pick me. Hey.
She's not a pick me.
I can't with pick me girls. That's another topic for another day. Anyways.
Rudeboy, what you think?
Well, I think, times have changed. And remember I said before, I feel like you can't bring 1940s, 1950s morals into now. It's a whole different time. Like a different timeline. Everything's changed on both sides.
100%. I agree with that just because, like I said before, now we're in the era where, like, women really don't need men, right? We established that. Like,
we need each other.
We need each other. We need to stop with this.
Nobody says we need each other.
We need to stop with this independency bull crap, right? So I will say this, right, when it comes to it. This whole you got to bring the femininity out of me is stupid.
Oh.
How do you want me to make you feminine, right? So just like we seen on the video, that's just like me as a man telling you, the only reason why I'm acting like a bitch is because you ain't bring the masculinity out of me. How does that sound?
Retarded. Sorry.
It just sounds like you got things to work on, to be honest. Like, I mean, why is that stupid, though? Like, why do you think, like...
Why do I have to unlock something that you should already be? Right?
Okay.
That's your trauma and whatever men you dealt with in the past dictate what you're dealing with now, right?
And I got to deal with it. I didn't do nothing to you. We just met.
Exactly.
Okay. I feel like that's still projecting trauma, though, from you
she said the F
guys
word.
not wanting to, you know, give and be giving. You guys want to receive, you know. Like, it's just like, you expect women to be feminine, but then you don't do, like, the things that a man needs to do for her to feel safe in that area. Now, because, like, let's say, like, for example, you know, I ask you, oh, can you go do this for me? And you never do it. I'm going to have to step up and do it myself. But that's me and my masculine energy. I don't want to do that, but then I can't rely on you. So it just shows you, like, as a man, like, can you be relied on? Can you provide? Can you protect? And I feel like a lot of men nowadays can't, and it makes them insecure, and that's why they think like, oh, women, you know, like that femininity thing, like it's, you know, it's BS. But like, I think it's projecting.
Okay. Now that you say that, right? Here's my thing. Why are you ignoring red flags? Why, if you know he's not going to do it when you ask, that means you already know,
Yeah.
and you
Yeah.
like, okay, I want to be with this person. Now I got to go step up and go do it. You already know that he projecting that. So why still be with him?
I mean, yeah, that's a whole nother topic, though. Obviously, women also, well, I'm not just going to say just women, men too. We tend to lead a lot by emotion rather than logic. So, because I love you, I'm going to be with you, even though you don't meet certain characteristics, and I'm going to stick it through because hopefully you change. That goes into a whole nother topic, though. But that's just, at the end of the day, you meet this person, and, you need to have your list of things, you want in a person. And if they're not meeting that list, you need to stand your ground and walk away from it. But a lot of people don't because they lead by emotion. And that's why you end up in situationships, in the wrong relationships. You end up with a man that you can't rely on,
In other words, do better.
Literally. Honestly.
I didn't even have to say
I
nothing.
tell people that. I say, look, dude, if you keep meeting the same person every time, it's you. I'm sorry. I'm going to say it. Do better. That means the Lord telling you, like, hey, you messing up. I'm going to keep seeing the same person. If you don't listen, you're going to keep getting the same one.
The same type of people.
Yeah.
And to back you up on that, because everybody could be like, I didn't choose to be treated that way. I thought he was this and this. Listen, you knew. You still chose this person. And you tell me you didn't choose to be treated this way? I'll put it like this, right? A lot of women like to sleep around, right? If this guy has 4 kids, why the hell would you give him number 5 thinking that you go change him? You knew he was a deadbeat. And you gave him another child.
He look good.
Exactly. There's no logic in that.
No, but for me, like we said about the, bring out the femininity, I don't really believe in that because for me, I know automatically I got to be masculine automatically. I can't hide that
But that's
before.
you come with those
Yeah, I
things,
can't hide. It's like if I hide something, I won't feel right. I'm going to show you what I am from the jump because I don't want to hear no complaining down the line talking about, I changed. No, I ain't changed.
Masculinity is a full-time job, though. Like, the women, y'all do it, like, part-time, and then y'all be stressed. And I'll be like, it's not your role,
But sometimes, for women, it's like, sometimes it's just y'all personality. It's just, if you, build like, sometimes y'all don't want to change.
It's y'all
It's
environment.
the way, you grow up. Because, like, for example, like, I was, taught to, like, be independent and, do everything for yourself. But genuinely in a relationship, like, when I'm with someone, like, or at least the end goal, right? Marriage, whatever, I don't want to have to do everything for myself. I want to be able to have someone I can rely on. And that's the truth about a relationship, Like, you want someone you can rely on. And that's the same for men, too. You want a woman you can rely on, to come home to and give you that, home that you want. A lot of women nowadays, they expect men, to do their half. Which, granted, if you do, you do. Each to their own. But I personally don't think, like, you can expect a masculine man if you're not doing your feminine part.
Yeah.
And that does go back to the roles of back in the day. Now, I know I'm gonna get canceled for that.
Hey, welcome to the team.
It's something that I experienced personally, in the different relationships and stuff. And then in the one relationship I was in where, I was able to be more feminine, I'm like, damn, like, it's really just trauma that's, brought up on women that everything, you got to do it yourself. And you don't. Like, you really don't.
True, yeah. Everybody's relationship is different. I always say everyone relationship is different. But like what Michelle Obama said, it's not always going to be 50-50. Sometimes it'll be 100, 0, 80, 20, 75,
for both roles,
20, for both
exactly.
sides.
Yeah.
Depends on the situation. Everything changes. Life is rough. Life gets tougher. But all depends on the decision you make.
I'll leave you with this saying. You cannot continue to knock on someone's heart that's not willing to change.
And you can't also, expect and not give,
Oh, for
it
damn
goes
sure.
both ways, like you give, you get back,
If
it
I'm
goes
giving
both
100, you
ways.
better give me 100 back.
But you know what, there's sometimes where, they can't give that much back because they're going through something in life, whatever the case might be. You give a little extra, you don't get nothing in return. But as long as, in the end game, you both are giving, when you can't give that much, they got to give too, as long as, like, the energy matches, that's it.
Yeah. Just work on yourself. If you're not ready for a relationship or related talk, just work on yourself. Take your time.
And that ties into the next topic.
Oh, my God.
Soul ties.
Go ahead. Start it off, Ali.
believe in soul ties.
I don't.
You don't?
No.
Why not?
Well, I'm gonna say I kind of do, but it depends on the person. I'm gonna be honest, cause I feel like sometimes only works if you like them. If you don't like them, you will easily get rid of them automatically. Like if someone has sex with somebody and it's trash, you'll cut that person off.
Okay.
Quick.
Okay.
And that soul ties is dead. I'm like, oh yeah. If somebody don't get hair right, oh.
So what exactly is a soul tie for you?
Soul ties for me, if you have a bond mentally, from the heart, mind, and soul.
Okay.
That's a soul ties to me.
Okay. What do you think about soul ties?
Oh, I honestly think it's just like they say you have 3 soulmates, right? But I feel like the soul tie just ties into emotion and not, you're just mentally there. Sometimes you can be physically gone, or you can be physically there and then mentally not there. So I would say a lot of people are soul tied and they go into dating. I'll use myself, for example. There was this girl that I was talking to one time. I had a crush on her. Didn't expect to get the number or whatever the case may be. Got the number, right? We decided to, you know me, I like to help people, but you realize you can't help people. Not everybody wants to be helped, right? So I was just trying to figure her out, you know, and she was trying to heal for me, and I'm like, that's not the case. But one thing she did say about us going on and dating exclusively, she was like, she's not going to have sex with me because she's still currently having sex with her ex. And I'm like, why are you talking to me then? You're wasting my time because you're still so tied to somebody that hurt you, but you want to move forward hoping that I sweep you off your feet. Yet you're giving the person that hurt you access to you still, and you're not going to give it to me on that level. So that's what I mean by soul tie. You shouldn't be soul tied and trying to date because you're hurt and you're hurting the next person.
I got hurt like that.
Yeah, it's definitely an issue. Like nowadays, a lot of people don't believe in soul ties, or they don't really understand what a soul tie is, or you know, they don't think like you said, like with certain people, they don't think like, oh, like it was just a one-time thing, you know, we're not tired, and then they move on. They don't think it's something that you need to cut loose or heal from, but you know, you take on like other people's like
personality.
Yeah, like their issues, the things that they're battling with mentally and stuff, like their depression a lot of the times. Like, you know, I had like a 5-year relationship and, you know, the other person was going through something, you know, and granted, we all go through things. But when other people are going through stuff and, you know, you end up sleeping with the thing about it is like when you sleep with someone, like, you know, and you genuinely get to a point of like orgasming and stuff, you reach a new level spiritually where you open up this like spiritual portal per se. Like I don't know how to put it in better words, but spiritual portal where, you know, you share that same energy, you transmit each other's energy, and if that person's not in the right headspace,
You will feel that same way?
you gonna feel it. You gonna feel it. I'm telling you, you gonna feel it. Like it's gonna rub off. It's something you need to cut off before you go into like, you know, your next relationship for sure. Because you're just taking like
people.
trauma and trauma and trauma, you know, not just yours but other people's too, into the next relationship.
True. She's saying you carrying that baggage. Stop picking up people's problems. I gotta find a way to avoid it. Cause
Heal.
definitely
Heal.
And that goes into the people with the healing auras and that likes to help people. You're picking up somebody else's problems
Yeah,
as well.
no, you can't do that.
Be careful. You can't help everyone.
Because once you feel like you're with that person or that person feel like they're with you, you're in the hole with them, regardless of the fact of like you trying to get out of it.
And they will bring you down with them.
Exactly.
No, they will suck the energy out of you. Like
They'll guilt trip you.
There's 2 types of people in this world. There's heroes and there's villains. There's a third one, but I'm not going to... Few people have that trait. Heroes and villains are the same thing. They both came from heartbreak. Heroes love to save people.
They rise to the occasion.
Villains like to break other people's hearts. And there's anti-heroes, which I'm one of.
Me too.
And do you ever know what that is? You help people that deserve to be helped. And if people who don't deserve it, you let them crumble.
Simple.
that sounded personal.
Nah, it's realistic. Like, it's real life.
It's
Listen.
true. Yeah, it's true. I learned that the hard way. You can't help it.
Oh, yeah. People learn out here the hard way,
People
too.
will leech onto you for real and like
What?
expect everything out of you.
It hurts. That's what you got to heal. Don't Sometimes you can't bring this with people. You gotta take this out.
Stop thinking with the heart.
That's the whole thing, like, you know, with rebounds too. Like, people just go straight into like relationship to relationship, and it's like, yo, y'all need to.
And sometimes people love being a rebound.
Fellas,
Don't think about it.
I'm going to talk to the fellas right now. I'm looking at the camera, looking at you, right? Stop being the rebound. Yo, fellas.
Stop being the rebound.
Fellas are always the rebound when women come out of the relationship.
Some women do.
Y'all.
Women are used to.
Yeah.
But I feel like there's a higher percentage of men that are rebounding because they be waiting.
They want the cookie.
They want the cookie, but they ain't gonna get it. You know why? Because they soul tied. But anyway, fellas, y'all be settling too, man. Listen, I'm gonna put it like this. Just the same way women want men to be fully masculine and take care of all their problems, there's a woman that does the same thing too. I'm gonna put it like this. There's a woman that's gonna spend your money, and there's a woman gonna help you make that money, right? Guess what I'm choosing? She may look good and spend my money and take me here, take me there. I'm taking the one that's gonna help me recoup all that money and make more. And spoil me too.
And don't get it twisted. We gonna spend that money on her. Hey, I don't know what's this little. Oh, men don't spend money on women. Yes, we do.
Yes, we do.
On a certain one.
Shit, you should see my bank statement. My accountant be looking at me like, damn, who this is, boy? Hey, listen, no lie. Look, dog, no lie. When you date around, you start figuring out people. Sometimes I go on dates where girls don't even move an inch, don't even try to attempt to pull the credit card. Fake it if you have to. They don't even be faking it. They be like this, me and they phone. I be like, damn, you gonna leave a tip?
But I mean, that's the roles that you gotta bring on to. That's the masculine role. You expect her to pay half on.
No. We go. I'll pay first, second. No, this is both my parents too. My mom and my old boy. My old boy and my OG told me this. If she don't offer to pay by the third day, drop her.
Facts.
Okay.
I don't mind paying.
Because that means she won't help you when the time comes. She will let you pay for everything.
That means she's stacking up.
That's not true. That's not true.
She listen.
Oh, I'm listening to my parents because they know. I don't know. They older. Huh? They
And
old heads.
listen, I've been out with some girls that just like, okay, you took care of this, I got you. And then I've been out with some that just don't even move. Like, I'm just used to this. Like, they expected princess treatment out the
It's true. It depends how a person is raised.
That too.
Yeah, and it depends if they like you too.
Yeah, that too.
Because if you got money and you're going on dates, some of these girls may not even like you. They just might see the money. It's
Facts.
true. But if they like you, they
They gonna
help.
spend the money? Yeah, they gonna spend money.
Hey, listen. When I had got a taste of a girl that was like, all right, you took me out on a date, we just gonna continue back and forth. Next nigga, I got it. And I was experiencing that. You think I'm going back to paying for all the dates? Hell no.
You got used to it. You're like, no, I ain't going back.
Go to hell. But
I don't know. I'm the type I do expect on date. Now, if I sit here and like, for example, you know, I want to plan a date, you know, with the person that I'm dating, I'm gonna pay for everything, you know, because I'm planning this.
you initiated it. I like that.
Exactly. But, you know, you taking me out on dates and stuff, I do expect you to pay. But that doesn't mean that I'm not ever going to not pay for anything. Because at least the person that I am, I like to give. So I very much will spoil you.
Okay, that's fair.
Okay.
If we out eating dinner, I do expect to be covered or something.
Oh, no, you covered, but you coming with the energy. You know what I'm saying?
Granted, again, that's if the girl likes you. Because if I don't like you, I'm not ever going to, you know.
So is that your love language? You'll give her? You like?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Give and take.
Give and take.
If you keep give, and you get nothing back, you getting food.
You need to wake up.
But it depends on people, too. Because sometimes they give other things, you know, like, depends on the love language, too.
And it's not mostly gifts. This fella, stop doing that. Gifts is not a really gifts is not, but all the time.
Nah, I mean it depends on the person's love language.
Because for instance, a person cheat, be like, I'm sorry, I cheated. Gift. Oh, okay.
Shut up, gift.
That's not good.
That's a shut up gift.
Or I'll be like, I'm sorry, I did this gift.
Yeah.
What? No.
You got to figure out everybody's love language.
Yeah, that's the most important. Please know somebody. Well, when you know somebody, please do not bring this up. Don't ask for no zodiac sign.
I'm gonna start this off. Biggest red flag. See, I gotta keep looking at the camera.
Here we go.
The biggest red flag. Let me tell y'all something, bro. You people, and the only reason why I think like this is because I'm a psychologist. You people are putting people in boxes because the fucking stars told you to put them in this box. You're going to tell me, oh, you act just like a Leo. What does a Leo act like? What does a lion act like? Please tell me. Nobody?
Narcissist.
A narcissist? I'm not even narcissistic.
That could be anybody.
And then you're gonna tell me, oh, you have multiple signs. You have the falling moon and the rising sun and all this other bullshit. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Stop trying to judge people and put people in boxes just because you logged on Facebook and the app told you today this person's gonna be an asshole.
Look, I understand if you believe in it, you believe in it. But for me, it should matter on what day my parents fucked, on what day I was born, and what happened determined how I act.
Thank you.
For me, I don't tell a person to ask how they was raised, what you went through, and how you bring information. That's it. I don't ask for something. I just look. How was you raised? Was you raised in a 2-parent home? Did you have brothers and sisters? Was you a trooper? Did you always listen? Or was you rebellious? Or did you like do anything on your own? That's all I look at. That's it. I don't count the Zodiac signs.
Simple questions.
I mean, but I feel like once you start,
She said the F word.
You cussing a lot on this podcast.
She said the F word.
I told you, be like, I know. What I warned you, feeling.
Or you can say, I think,
yes.
We can accept that.
Feeling and arguing fact.
it's from my experience, so it's what I know.
Say that.
Okay.
Say that.
Okay.
From experience. Okay. Go ahead.
You meet different people, same signs and whatnot. Now, I don't go into that whole thing of like the stars and the moon, and I don't go into all that. I'm just very generalized. Like, I know like Scorpios are like, supposedly the bad attitude, whatever the case might be. But you meet different people and the patterns align. Like, there's patterns there, and you see it through multiple people that you meet. And it doesn't mean like romantically, but just like friends, family, and stuff. You see that stuff reflect.
Okay, can you judge somebody how they act? You can tell what Zodiac sign by how they act?
For the most part, yeah.
Do me.
Generalized.
Do him, please.
Pause.
Extra pause.
And I was gonna ask you too right before we started.
Pause counter.
What do you think his sign is?
Dang.
She folded no pressure.
She folded already. All you
But I
astrology.
don't feel like we've talked enough to be able. Okay.
But just how I act the whole time. Just
What vibe are you picking up? What zodiac sign over there? What did the stars tell you?
I don't know. I feel like you're more like a Libra because you're very balanced. You see both sides, but you're also very like passionate about what you think too. I could be wrong. I don't know.
oh, you're definitely wrong.
What is it?
I'm a Scorpio.
Dun dun dun.
I would have never expected. I mean, I haven't seen you mad or anything, so I wouldn't know. But I would not have expected that.
No, I'm playing. I'm a Taurus. Got him.
Yeah, but you don't even like.
You see, you already put me in the box.
Let me put your head.
I'm not trying to put nobody in no box, but I'm just saying, like, that's what I.
In the box.
In the box. Look at that.
You know what?
Exposed everybody. I just exposed y'all. Look at y'all.
Because somebody told me, oh, Tauruses, they are hotheads. I'm like, I'm not a hothead. I'm a very happy person.
Just like me with Leo.
If I get pissed, you have to do something very good to get me pissed. I'm sorry.
Same thing here. Just like Leo. Oh, you guys are loud. I'm the quietest person you ever met.
True.
They were loud though. I don't think they're loud.
They think they're loud. They think they're not. I'm not a narcissist. Everybody just thinks I
Now,
am.
one thing I agree on, I am stubborn, but my whole family's, I'm Haitian. We stubborn as fuck. Like, we Zoes are stubborn. I'm going to be G with y'all. We are. If you Haitian, you stubborn. I don't give a- You're not button.
That's all islands, dog.
Yeah.
Can't tell us shit.
That's a fact. Oh, I'm stubborn. My whole family's stubborn. God damn. Well, yeah. But there signs, I mean, yeah.
It really just, like you said, it depends on how the person is raised
Yeah.
too, and like their view, the traumas that they come with too.
Oh, the
because
trauma's
that
important. I
has
need to know.
Let me tell you.
Especially a 2-parent home, 1-parent home. I need to know.
I need to know.
Yeah.
The
that
issues. People have
definitely-
issues.
And who they grew up with.
That too.
makes a huge
Did you grow up in a
difference,
big family, or was it just you and your mom, you and your cousins, or sometimes it plays a role. When you by yourself, you get that independent role. You do everything by yourself.
Product of your environment.
Yeah. You had a family, you have family to depend on, you have them to help you. It helps. Now if you're a person who's independent, but you meet somebody who like have a big family, and they say I want 8 kids, you be like, oh shit.
They fold.
I want 0. It's not really compatible.
I mean, somebody's out there for you. I mean, listen, that's where the differences kick in, though. Right? But this is what I'm saying, though. This is the problem with our generation. Just because of that one difference, You willing to miss out on a whole lifetime with being with somebody?
Come on, man. If the good outweigh the bad, you just take them. Stop.
Wait, hold on. A Scorpio, what day is your birthday?
Oh my
Because I'm
gosh.
still stuck on it. Hold on.
My birthday is May 17th.
Oh, wait, no. You said you were a Taurus. Never
Yeah.
mind. I thought, damn, I was really off then. I was still stuck on it.
Y'all stop playing with the stars, dog.
Anyways, all I'm going to say is you see different patterns. I don't think I've ever met a Leo that's not conceited.
I'm conceited, y'all.
I mean, I'm just saying.
You're not conceited, nah.
I ain't never been conceited. I'm just confident in my ability. I mean, that's it. But if you want to mistake confident for bravado, that's on you.
He Timothy Butler. All right.
That's right. Listen, I'm him Duncan. You know what I'm saying? I ain't rocking the Timberlands today.
LA's peace. Like, it was a post on Facebook. I just wasn't post. When the guy said I'm him, that's gay. I'm like, how? What? I'm like, come on. I can't have confidence in myself one time.
Let's get into it. Why is everything a man does gay today?
Like that, I can't be confident when I do. If I'm saying I'm him, if I'm great at certain things, I'm gonna say I'm him. If I'm good at basketball, I'm him.
Yeah, I'm him.
I'm him, Braun James, man. It's like, fuck me.
It's the professional way of saying I'm that nigga. Like
Yeah.
you can't go to some job and be like I'm that nigga on your application. I mean, you could put I'm him. They gonna be like, what is that? They gonna be like, I'm professionally just great at what I do. Like I'm like,
If you're great at, I'm saying, if you're great at something, just you can have confidence in what you're great in. Hey, do it.
don't let nobody
But
discourage you
that's
because
where
they
you
don't have
see,
it.
like, you know, that's putting people, I guess, like you said, into boxes too, because it's not just Leos that are conceited, but I'm just saying, I never met a Leo that's not
Okay,
conceited.
so what's your sign?
Sagittarius.
I don't know.
I haven't heard anything
I don't know about
Sagittarius.
quotes. I don't know.
But guess what? I don't believe in it anyway, so it doesn't even matter.
Just saying, we're the best.
Okay, so what was the qualities of Sagittarius then?
What happened?
What's the qualities of Sagittarius?
Very impulsive. You know, they're very loving, but when you get on their bad side, it's over with.
That sound like everybody.
That sound like everybody.
Yeah, that sound like me.
That's what I'm saying, but like,
You
it
piss
goes
me
deeper.
off. You on my shit list.
I don't know, because there's some people like Pisces, they just love to forgive people and they just go back to them and back to them. I don't know.
Who's a Pisces in here? No one? Okay.
No one? I should have been an astrologer in my past life or something because I hate it. I don't understand.
Well, if you like astrology stuff, hey, all power to you.
No, I'll power to you.
But I ain't gonna lie, I'm interested in crystals. Like, that interests me. That's the only thing that interests me, the crystals.
The chakras?
Really?
Yeah, I don't think that interests me. I don't know. It looks
know.
it looks interesting when they be showing different ones. My homegirl, shout out to you, Sandy. What's your white ass name? Okay.
She
sorry.
light-skinned?
Nah.
Oh, okay, because I see all the light-skinned
Sorry.
girls. Excuse me.
I said
don't mean
I
to be
said the
colorist,
W.
But I see all the light-skinned girls with the flags and all the crystals and stuff. So I'm just trying to.
Yeah, it was like different crystals. Showing me it was like a white one, a little crystals, a yellow one, a purple. I'm like, okay, it look interesting.
What do you mean?
Sometimes like they change your energy in a way. I don't know. Sound a little voodoo-ish.
No, that sounds like Dragon Ball Z. No, for real. Think about it, right? Toriyama, I think, is based on the Super Saiyan forms are based on like the spiritual auras and chakras and stuff,
Yeah.
right? With the crystal. So isn't blue like a calm state, right? Is that the same thing for the crystal, correct?
Yeah, I think in a way. I didn't do my research. You got to.
Okay.
I think it depends on the crystal though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Actually, what the white one is, I want to be Ultra Instinct.
You don't need powers, man.
Oh, I'm gonna be acting the ass.
Well, you know, if you believe in it, look, all power to you. We all believe in our own things.
Right.
People disagree, they disagree. Don't be mad at us. We disagree, we disagree.
We
Hey.
just talking our shit like we don't discriminate.
We don't
Not
discriminate.
not hate on nobody. If you believe in it, you believe in it. And I'm going to be the first to tell you, whatever helps you sleep at night. That's
Have me
it.
sleep at night. I'm asleep.
I'm sleeping. You sleep peacefully, believing in that? Cool. Don't.
If somebody, power to is nobody change your opinion on what you love or
Exactly.
what you like.
Don't come at me about it. That's just my opinion on it. It's not facts.
Mess around, we mess with the wrong one. She gonna turn you to pitch in the morning.
I'm gonna be mad as hell. But I'm gonna find her and shit on her car if I'm a pigeon.
All right, let's rock.
All right.
Our first episode.
Wait, before we go out the way, I
Oh.
must say, all right, we're shooting for 10 episodes this season. Depending on how many guests we have, we're gonna split it up into then. We have some new merch on the way. Besides, as you can see, we still have the first set of jackets. I have new shirts being made. Any closing words? Because it is Black History Month and Women
Women
Empowerment
Empowerment
Month. So anything you have to say for the ladies out there? A message.
All I'm
A
gonna
gem.
say is you believe in what you believe and don't let nobody change it. But definitely heal before you go into these relationships with these broken men that just wanna they expect healing out of you. Ladies, don't do it.
That. We ain't used that word in years.
Alright, and that
And that's
was for
The record.
record. Man, get us out of here, man.
God damn. It's tough. What the pun going up, man? We ain't paid a light bill.
I think I paid it last month.